Hello, everybody. It's me. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. So a few hours ago, I just got back from seeing the Amazing Spider-Man. Let me tell you, it was amazing. Yes, I loved it, enjoyed it. Yes, it was downright like it was just a really spectacular. Amazing, spectacular. All the things that Spider-Man's been called. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I really like in the beginning, like myself, like many others, were skeptical about this movie. I like myself, like I remember like last year when I saw like the Captain America movie last year, I showed like the POV trailer where you just see him climbing walls, like from his point of view, and I wasn't, I don't know. But then I saw the second trailer and we see the lizard and like see more and it looked like it was good. It was getting as time went on, it started. It looked good. I mean Andrew Garfield did pretty good. Like I liked him as a character. He was good in The Social Network. Like my friend, like he not really too much of a fan of his, but yeah he did good. Andrew Garfield, yeah, he was made him a very believable Peter Parker, like someone I could identify with. He's very different than what say Tobey Maguire did and like Sam Raimi, in the Sam Raimi ones, but he was more edgier, he was kind of a bit of a punk, but yeah, he was very real. Like he bought it, I was able to buy it as a teenager. He was a teenager dealing with real problems and kind of dealing with burdens, like his parents going away, like having to deal with that, having to find the truth about his parents, what was going on, and everything, and how it all set up and how all the characters came to place. Let's see, like Emma Stone, she was fantastic as Gwen Stacy. I do have to praise her, love her. She's amazing. Those two, Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, they got good chemistry. They're actually dating right now, So, let's see, well, let's see, Ifans, yeah, that's his name. Yeah, I got sometimes. Okay, guy's name is Kirk Connors. He was phenomenal. Him as and him see him as the lizard and everything. Let's see, Dennis Leary, great. Let's see, Sally Field, Martin Sheen, they were all great. Like Mark Webb actually did a good job. It's kind of ironic, Webb, Webb. I wonder, yeah, it's like I wonder, but yeah. And also, in honor in spite of Spider-Man, I have these things right here, like the Amazing Spider-Man. Like growing up, like Spider-Man actually used to be, and here's also this right here. Like Spider-Man actually used to be my favorite comic book superhero because I identified with them. Like what Stanley wanted to do was he wanted to create like he wanted to a different character, like different from say Batman or Superman, but like he was a teenager, dealt with problems. He had real problems. He wasn't perfect, but he identified with. I identified with him because I was like that growing up. Like I was a geek. I'm a geek. I was a social outcast. That's how Peter Parker is, and he's someone I could he was my hero. He was amazing. Yeah, I was just I was just like phenomenal. Like honestly, yeah. Like here's a few things I'll show you here. Like this is in honor of Spider-Man. I'm not sure if you can see that, but yeah, here's some of like here's like some of Peter, like Spider-Man here, and what else we got? Here's like check this out. Shot James Bond, no more, but I guess doesn't have much merit for you. There's this here, that right there, because they're fine. And there's also like I'll show you a little bit about the lizard since it does have his villains in there, but yeah. So hang on, Dr. Connors. Yeah, hang on, if I can find him. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, here's the lizard here, and I'll show you a little bit in here. Don't go too much in detail. I'm kind of getting off topic, but yeah. Here, let's show the lizard here if I can find him. Yeah, here we go. The lizard right here. Right there, yeah. See? You got that, yeah. But yeah, back to the film. Like, honestly, I really like the story. Like, Peter he has a lot of burdens on him, like, especially, with the disappearance of his parents, not knowing what happened, and then growing up in Manhattan, it's kind of it's midtown, in New York, it's not exactly the best place to be, and then there's, like, and then, dealing with tragedy, and of course his Uncle Ben dies, of course he gets shot, and everything, it's just, and all that, it's just, dealing with that, it's just, it's just, you know, it's a really different, like a very different feel, different tone than what Sam Raimi did. I mean, it was a little bit darker in tone, kind of like where the Dark Knight was, but it wasn't the Dark Knight, but it was similar to what, like, you know, like when Christopher Nolan rebooted Batman, it was a darker tone. Mark Webb's doing the same for Spider-Man. So yeah, really amazing. You know, like I mean, I really enjoyed this film. Like it was like really showed like, you know, like he was a teenager dealing with real issues. I mean, this. I mean, if I was Peter Parker, that's pretty much how I would act. You know, I was. Yeah, and then what else? Who else do we have? I mean, Spider-Man is actually one of my favorite superheroes. You know, I mean, how and still is, along with say Batman and Iron Man. Like Batman, Iron Man, Spider-Man are my top, probably my favorite amongst superheroes. Yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of getting distracted. But basically, what I liked, I mean, was, what really showed really struggle, and the whole dynamic between like Peter and Dr. Connors when they were like interacting, they had a relationship, and they were we talked about how it started out, how they kind of, were kind of bonded and everything. Eventually became enemies, and they became sympathetic with one another, and everything, and like the chemistry between Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone was amazing, like electric, I should say. And then I mean, like their characters really bounced off. I mean Gwen Stacy, she's smart, like she was like witty, and she was like an intern at Oscorp, like Dr. Connor's assistant and everything. I mean, she was just amazing, brilliant. And Dennis Leary, he had a little comedy in there, but his role was good. First, like him, like he was him, like his job was to hunt down the mass vigilante Spider-Man, these of them. And Sally Field, she was a great Aunt May. She was a younger Aunt May, and I think she was good. Being a good like mother figure towards Peter. And then I mean Martin Sheen, I think he was good too. I mean Mark Webb, like you, fantastic. Thank you. Like honestly, I think I think I from the bottom of my heart I say thank you. Like this is a really good Spider-Man film, Spider-Man story. Really touched my heart, and I thank you. Like that's all I'm gonna say. And a couple things on that. Like there was a post-credit scene. Like so, stay tuned after that and see what that is. I won't give it away. I won't give too much away. So, but you'll have to see. I mean, you'll have to see it for yourself. But Spider-Man is amazing. The Amazing Spider-Man is amazing, and there is going to be a sequel for it coming out in 2014, like The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So, and we've had a few hints on who the villain would be in that one. So just watch the movie and pay attention. So but yeah, that's it for me. Let me know what you think, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.